Today's podcast is sponsored by Primal Kitchen. Primal Kitchen believes eat when you're hungry, drink when you're thirsty, sleep when you're tired. Primal Kitchen never wants you to compromise your health just because you don't have time to make a meal or meal prep for the week. Find Primal Kitchen bars at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's today. Now, let's get back to the podcast. Hello, welcome to Daily Health with CNN. Today we are continuing our discussion on how nutrition can help us and how it can hurt us. For our show today, I will be speaking with the lovely Sara Coulter, a sports med pre-health major at Pepperdine University in Malibu, California. Sara has dealt with quite a lot when it comes to her health. Hi Sara, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being on the show with us. Sara, would you mind sharing a little timeline of your health battles over these past few years?
Yeah, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder this October in 2017 of chronic Lyme disease, which comes with a lot of different co-infections and side effects, but I've been dealing with these health struggles for about 4 years on and off, and with many diagnoses and unsuccessful doctor's appointments and a lot of different diet interventions in between.
Yeah, and so what have some of those diets looked like? Like what different types of diets have doctors tried with you?
Yeah, I was first diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, so I was put on the low FODMAP diet, which is fermented oligodendrocytes, mono, and polysaccharides. It's basically cutting out certain types of fruits and vegetables that have certain chemical compounds in them and all grains. That was unsuccessful, however, and didn't really improve my health at all. I was also prescribed a vegan diet about a year ago and really relapsed into my autoimmune condition with that. I wasn't getting enough protein and just wasn't giving my body the nutrition it needed. So these days I am on an autoimmune paleo protocol diet, which is a modified approach to the paleo diet. So no grains, no refined foods, no processed sugars, and no additives. I eat a lot of fresh produce, healthy meats, all farm-raised, grass-fed, and a lot of healthy fats, some in nuts and some different seeds and vegetables, and then just trying to reduce the amount of inflammatory substances I put in my body.
Very cool. And so what are the biggest benefits you've seen from this new diet?
I've seen a dramatic decrease in my prevalence of migraines and crippling headaches, a more regular, predictable eating schedule, and knowing how much I need to eat and when, and also just a decrease in overall nausea and stomach pain and bloating, which was something I've dealt with for the last 3 or 4 years with this disease.
Wow. So would you recommend this meal plan and diet for other people with this disorder?
I would, but I would say be cautious and listen to your body, because there's not a one trick fix for everybody. Everybody's body is different, and everybody's gut biome needs different foods and different minerals, and everybody is just composed a little bit differently, and we can't just prescribe a certain diet. So I'd say take it slow, take things out slowly, reintroduce food slowly, and really see what your triggers are with food and what gets you into that inflamed state and what flares up your condition, and then learn how to cope with it from there. It's definitely a trial and error process, and it hasn't been easy, and it's been a long process, but I'd say getting there was very worth it.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad that this diet has been working for you, and thank you so much for sharing with us today.
Thank you.
This is your host, Blair Bonifield, and CNN Health just wanted to thank you for supporting our podcast.